and I'm excited to be back here with all of you. And what I'd like to do today is first share the significant progress that we've made since last year's Discover. Second, I want to talk with you about our strategy and our go-to-market story. And third, I want to talk about why I believe HP is uniquely positioned in this new world order. But really, the one thing I want to stress, and what's most important, is that everything comes back to our partnership. And I'm here to tell you how Hewlett-Packard is out to be the best technology partner on earth for IT leaders like you. Because frankly, we are nothing without our customers. You know, in the last year, we've been listening to you more closely than ever. And everywhere I go, you tell me that you want us to win, that you've invested in HP's technology over many years, and you need us to continue to bring you solutions that solve your problems and help you and your company succeed in the marketplace. You've also told me that you deeply appreciate the benefits that you get from HP in an industry that is characterized by consolidation and change. You know, our customers have always been at the heart of this company, and that's truer today than ever before. HP can help you manage complexities in ways that no other company can. I think we've got a unique perspective because we helped build the previous IT world, and we are helping to create the new one. And we know that most of you have one foot in each world, the old world and the new world. I think we're also unique because we're equally strong in hardware, software, and services, from security to big data. And we are uniquely qualified because invention and innovation are heritage values at Hewlett-Packard. They are in our DNA. And we have always brought that strength to the table. But today, we are investing more in R&D than ever before. But what else do you want in a technology partner? Obviously, you want to see a secure financial footing. You have to have confidence that your partner will be around tomorrow and the day after that. And believe me, Hewlett-Packard is here to stay. Thank you. Next, you want a great track record of success, but no resting on laurels, no trading on last century's accomplishments. And you want your partner to understand what it takes to make you successful. You also want a partner with great assets, like a trusted brand, like resilient employees that will work on your behalf. And finally, you want a partner with the ability to see what's ahead, gauge your situation, and help you navigate at your speed on your terms. So let's look at what's ahead and how we're helping manage complexity. You know, IT remains the defining change agent of our time. And we stand at the next major inflection point in our industry. This shift is being driven by trends that you all know about and are living every single day, whether it be cloud, security, big data, or mobility. The shift also changes the way technology is consumed, the way it's delivered, and the way it's paid for. This shift demands what we call the new style of IT, which in reality is a new style of business powered by IT. This type of shift happens once every 10 to 15 years in our industry, like the shift from the mainframe to the client server, from the client server to Web 1.0, from Web 1.0 to mobile and web services. And I enjoyed a very clear view of one of these shifts when I was at eBay. And what I know is when these types of shifts happen, everything changes. And you know what becomes even more important? IT. In the shift that we're going through right now, this new style of IT promises all kinds of opportunity, like lower cost, greater agility, simplicity, and speed. But it also means IT is being challenged in ways we haven't seen before. It means new kinds of pressures on businesses like yours. Today, IT needs to accelerate its speed with modernized applications and web services, which means having the right infrastructure, the right applications, the right services to keep pace with business and consumer demands. For instance, companies can no longer take 9 months to develop version 1.0 of an application and then wait another 9 months for version 2.0 of that application. Things now overnight. They happen in days and weeks. Also, size and scale are no longer barriers to market entry. I bet that some of your competitors today weren't even in business a couple of years ago. The new style of IT spans devices, infrastructure, software, and services to deliver on the promise that your employees, your customers, and your partners expect. And IT is no longer just about keeping the computers running. It is now a critical strategic factor in determining whether your organization is a winner or a loser in the marketplace. You are no longer down in the engine room. You are up on the bridge consulting with the captain. And we get that. And HP is here to help you earn your command stripes. Now, as I said earlier, driving this huge shift is the rise in cloud, mobility, big data, and security. And you know this new reality better than anyone else because you live it every single day. You know about the explosion of data that the world is creating and the challenges involved in managing it, storing it, processing it, and exploiting it. Think about it. On any given day, the world posts 1 billion pieces of content to Facebook, generates over 200 million tweets, and creates information using cameras, sensors, GPS-enabled devices, and transaction systems. For example, did you know that Walmart alone processes over 1 million transactions every hour? And this translates to more than 2.5 exabytes of new data every single day. And thinking about the data center, everyone knows that the path that we are on is simply not sustainable, not in terms of space, in terms of energy, or in terms of cost. For example, large cloud and web services will conservatively have an installed base of, get this, 8 to 10 million servers over the next 3 years. The space that these servers will occupy will be the equivalent of 200 football fields. If laid end to end, these data centers would span the length of Manhattan. And to build these data centers will cost anywhere between $10 and $20 billion. You also know how challenging it is to secure your systems and vital information in a world facing asymmetrical and relentless security threats. Since 2006, threats against US government systems alone rose more than 680%. Today, security is a board-level agenda at every company and at every organization. Now, with the need to increase the speed and flexibility at which you operate, you know the pressure that diverse form factors and mobility apply to your organization. And while yesterday's database administrator typically sat in a nook somewhere in your office, today he or she can work from just about anywhere on a smartphone. You know just how challenging and vital enabling the journey to the cloud can be. By 2016, research suggests that 75% of the IT environment will be deployed in either a private, managed, or public cloud market. These numbers are overwhelming, and their sheer size makes it clear just how fundamental these trends are to an organization's bottom line. Solving these kinds of challenges and using these type of forces to your enterprise's advantage are table stakes in today's hyper-competitive environment. The foundation for the new style of IT is still being poured, and we are all defining it together. And what you'll hear about this week at Discover is how we are providing comprehensive solutions for this foundation. In fact, HP's strategy, in a few simple words, is this: we provide solutions for the new style of IT. We are the only company with the breadth and depth of innovative products and services to help you succeed in this new reality. Look at our new Moonshot server system. This is truly revolutionary innovation. With Moonshot, you can reduce power consumption by 89% and the footprint of those servers by 80%. And